Okay. All right, I think our mics work. I think we're coming in loud and clear.
Do they? Yep. Looks like it.
Yep. So, hello and welcome to the Edmonton Open here at Overclock Gaming. I'm Kevin Noteman Kyle, joined with me, Justin, Mr. Casual Autry.
Yep, that works. Justin, Mr. Casual.
Technically,
Justin McGoes.
Yeah, I'm used to casting Edmonton FGC with you, where you're Mr. Casual. So, we're getting into Champ Select for our first game here of Exotic Team Daddies versus Stranger Pings.
I like that name. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
They're both pretty good names.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I'm always a fan of those like league references that are also
just making sure the sounds
other thing references. So Sedge and Lux on one side, Leona Misfortune on the other.
Misfortune, fairly strong AD carry with the Airy rune.
Okay.
Just can put out a lot of damage pretty easily.
Leona,
always, one of the best tank supports right now.
Always the best tank support, honestly. Like, she's got so much. Like, her CC is just so solid.
Yeah.
Always.
And then Sejuani, Lux, and Maokai. Not exactly bans that I've seen a whole lot. Zoe pretty obvious ban right now.
No one likes the new character, really.
I mean, people like her. She just does a lot of damage, so nobody wants to play against her.
The first month, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've banned the heavy CC. They banned some CC.
Yeah.
On the
a fair bit, yeah.
On the blue side.
Picking Kha'Zix and Jarvan. So it looks like both going for the heavy damage junglers. Most Jarvan's running full AD.
Yeah. We've seen that recently before. Just the jumping in with the ult and doing 3/4 damage. Yeah,
and I'm rather surprised that Ezreal was able to go through the first round of bans. He's been banned out pretty frequently. People have not liked facing Klepto Ezreal.
The return of AP Ezreal.
No, not even AP Ezreal. It's AD Ezreal. It's AD carry Ezreal. It's just Klepto gives his laning phase so much sustain.
That's true, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
And ridiculous harass, so that will be going against the Ashe Braum in the bot lane. Orianna also picked up in the mid.
Okay. So two very aggressive junglers we see. Mm-hmm. If Kha'Zix and Jarvan are both jungle.
I would imagine so.
I could imagine. Yeah, I think so.
I haven't really seen them in any other roles lately.
Those are going to be very, very gank heavy for those two characters, those two junglers. Braum Ashe, that's a lot of stop. A lot of stop in the bottom.
There's a lot of don't move.
Yeah. If you get a nice arrow, combo that right after with Braum's ult.
Yep, into the Braum stun.
Yeah, no one's going anywhere.
Yeah.
Ashe and Braum are always going to be slowing people.
Yeah, really good pick composition there. Yeah. Especially with the Kha'Zix follow-up. You can shoot from bot lane into the jungle or something.
Yep.
Well,
he's got his CC as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of explosive damage.
And so we see the Zed and Ornn banned out.
And then on this side, Lulu and Janna.
So, targeting that support pool, because that's one of the two positions left to be picked. Mm-hmm. Xin Zhao, actually. That might be top lane Xin. Or maybe it's top lane Jarvan. Jarvan. We'll have to see how that goes. Actually, if they don't switch around the characters, right now it is top lane Jarvan. There is a teleport on Jarvan's player there.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure if Jarvan was going to the jungle originally. Yeah. Top lane Shen. We've seen that a lot recently too.
Yeah, top lane Shen, lots of sustain, especially with things like
I've seen some jungle Shen recently as well.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but I can see it.
But I saw it.
It might be.
It works. If Shen can get a bit of tank, he's fine. Yeah, that's all he really needs to do. He just needs to sustain it and tell people. Mm-hmm. He just needs to ult. That's Shen. Ult and taunt, and then drop his invulnerability bubble.
Yeah, and it looks like we got the Echo going in the mid lane.
Okay, so that's
possibly an Atra. that's a troll hover.
On the blue side, that's a very burst heavy team. Well, that's a sustained fight team. That's a sustained fight
pick comp. And Soraka coming out as the final pick for support. So we will see a Soraka Ezreal bot lane going up against the Ashe Braum. Soraka pretty good at denying poke damage. So
yeah. Well, she's got consistent heals all the time.
Consistent heals. So that actually really helps out their lane. So Ezreal will guaranteed win pretty much every poke battle with the Klepto ruins.
You just need to like defend again. You just need your Braum to always be on point in these blocks.
Yeah, and so it'll also make the choice of engage for blue team a lot more important. You want to get onto the priority target, and you have to figure out which one that is, whether that's the Ezreal or the Soraka.
It might be Soraka, honestly.
If you can burst the Ezreal fast enough before Soraka can heal him, then you definitely want to hit the Ezreal because he will be outputting lots of damage fairly early.
That's true. But then you always have to worry about Soraka surviving a long-term fight and then popping her ultimate and healing everyone.
Well, if everyone's dead, then
that's true. Yeah,
doesn't do it.
If that's right, if you can kill everyone,
it's a matter of if you can burst her, who she's supporting, before she can heal them, then you don't want to target the Soraka. If you don't have that much burst, then you got to go after the Soraka first.
Yeah, exactly. Which there's some burst on the blue side, but I wouldn't call it like a crazy amount.
There's some pretty strong burst between Kha'Zix and Echo.
Yeah, but it's Kha'Zix like
with the roll in 3-hit proc.
That's true. He could do it. Like they could burst. It's just not like. So. I'd honestly think the red side has a better burst damage with Xin Zhao,
just based off of the Jarvan.
Xin Zhao, Jarvan,
agree. Yeah,
Xin Zhao, Jarvan, Ezreal, and Orianna. They can output a lot more damage quicker.
Yeah, and the Orianna Jarvan combo really strong right now with that Jarvan going heavy damage. He drops them all to 50% shockwave on top of that. Whoever he captures in, it's pretty hard to outplay that.
Yeah,
you have a flash every 5 minutes. Unless you go with Hex Flash, but in that case you have to channel it. So
so not perfect.
Yeah, it's not really going to help you out because you'll probably be deleted before that channel ends. If you're an AD carry. So
yeah, if they properly combo. Oh man, and you also have a perfect ball delivery system in Jarvan.
Yeah,
Jarvan ults in. You have the ball in Jarvan. You ult. That's a dead person. That's a dead Kha'Zix Echo. That's a dead Kha'Zix Ashe Echo if he doesn't ult properly.
Yeah, if he can't ult out. That's the one thing Jarvan will have a problem with is Jarvan ultis in, Echo just ults out.
Or
heals back all the damage.
Too, can he?
He could, but it's the amount of burst that he'll have on top of that.
Oh,
he'll want to ult
all that damage will come back as health, right? That's how that works.
Most of it. It's like 75% or something like that. 50, 75%. I don't know. A
good chunk of the health will come back as a good chunk of the damage will come back as health.
And since a good chunk of your health will be going, definitely where you want to hit that. And so we're just finishing up the wait for spectator delay here. Only 40 more seconds or so.
So this is best of one, right? Yeah, best of one.
Yes, best of one. There is a loser's bracket though.
Yep.
So double limb. It's not quite like the high score tournament last weekend where we had
single limb, best of ones.
Yeah. Yep. It was all best of ones, single limb.
No, you don't die instantly in this one. You have a chance to come back.
Yeah, you got a chance.
And these are both very high ranked teams. Like both the players on each of these teams, all of these teams are very high ranked. So it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I feel. It should be pretty good. We'll have to see if there are some skill matchup mismatches because there are a couple players who are technically lower elo or whatever, so we'll have to see how they handle if they end up going up against a diamond player in their lane.
Who are you taking based off of champ select?
Off champ select, I'm going to say probably
and then you said mouse instead of Google.
I believe it's Exotic Team Butters is
Exotic Team Daddies.
Exotic Team Daddies.
Red is blue side. That's Exotic Team Daddies. That's
okay, and that's Stranger Pinks. I think. Okay, yeah, no, I think Stranger Pinks. If they get rolling,
I'm taking red side as well.
Yeah.
How do you? All right. There we go. Got it.
Okay, good. Everything's going fine on stream, so yeah, here we go. We do see Jarvan top lane.
Fine. Okay. Jarvan top lane? Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, normal start. Drawing the lines.
yeah, we'll have to see how much Jarvan can do to a Shen in the top lane.
Yeah, early game.
Yeah.
I
Because
feel
while
like
he does get a lot of damage after a couple items in the jungle, that's by the time you get those items in top lane, in theory, as long as Shen does what Shen's supposed to do, he's going to match those items pretty evenly,
But
and it's going to be really hard to.
I feel like Jarvan can
one-shot a Shen.
farm better than Shen. Jarvan has a lot more base damage, I feel, than a Shen does.
Well, he does have the AoE clear with the Dragon Strike.
Yeah, exactly.
And that helps reduce the minion damage, and he gets the extra damage on the first shot to each enemy.
If there's any early trades though, that goes in Shen's favor. Shen has his invulnerability field.
Yeah.
He's got his
Q is going to be the big one in that trade because
Q does the damage.
Adds a surprising amount of damage in Soraka getting some early.
Ooh, that was a good bit of poke on Ashe early.
Yeah.
One shit down.
With Xin Zhao starting red side.
Ooh, early gank. Busts the flash of Echo.
Yeah. As I was saying, Xin Zhao started up on the red side, so the bot lane did not have to leash for him, and Ezreal picking up a mana potion already.
Oh, yeah, from the...
He's going to be able to sustain his poke.
Ooh, that's
super
really scary.
easily.
Yeah, that's really scary. Oh, Xin Zhao's heading bottom.
Yeah.
With only red buff. Oh, jumps onto Ashe. Doesn't get the kill.
Yeah, that red buff's going to be doing a lot of damage with that knockup.
Ooh. That was a good gank early, I feel. They didn't bust any summoners, but that puts them right at a lane. No, Ashe busted flash.
Yeah.
I
feel like Ezreal, I don't know if he just had too long of cooldowns at level 1.
Oh, that probably was it. Yeah, he didn't chase well. He didn't chase really well.
Yeah, he didn't continue up because he could have continued with the poke on the Q poke throughout that and forced a flash easily because you don't have to get into tower range to hit somebody with a mystic shot from Ezreal.
No, that's true. That's got ridiculous range.
Yeah, and up in the top lane, it looks like
Jarvan going in.
Yeah,
but yeah, like I said,
Shen's winning the early trading.
Yeah,
and, which was getting that lane,
which is exactly what we both called. We've said like minions. Actually, well, no, minions are going towards Shen's favor right now.
Yeah,
about even actually. But yeah, we said the trades would go towards Shen's favor.
Yeah,
if it came down to a fight.
And Gank in mid lane. Kha'Zix put
Echo
out
misses his
burst,
shield.
Yeah.
Orianna did not have to bust any summoners there though. So
yeah,
I mean, got a chunk of damage. Echo's gonna have a bit more freedom in that lane.
Yeah,
but
Kha'Zix going in just slightly too early. Echo couldn't roll in time to get in and deal some damage.
And the placement of the stun field wasn't
ideal.
Like, Orianna was able to get out of the stun field with more than enough time before Kha'Zix got in.
Yeah. No, Q onto Orianna. Might roll in for that extra bit of damage.
Oh, there he goes. Yep, good chunk.
Yeah, when you get that two proc already, it's really easy to go just dive in and then run out because you get that bonus move speed off of the triple hit.
Ezreal just picked up a biscuit from his autos.
Yeah. And
that Klepto rune is very interesting. Oh, nice taunt. Invulnerability shield has to flag out.
Yeah. Kind of wants a bit more of a trade there.
Yeah.
Does get one more attack off with that Grasp of the Undying proc. So dealing a little bit of extra damage.
But yeah, it's starting to go more the way we said. Jarvan's starting to get ahead and farm. Shen's doing fine in the trades though.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as Shen doesn't die in this lane, he should ultimately... I feel he should ultimately win the split push battle. I don't think Jarvan being a burst, like the way that Jarvan builds and the way his damage works, being a burst assassin, once Shen gets really tanky, it's not going to work on him.
Yeah, wins that trade pretty handily, except for the minions.
And so Jarvan might clear a wave like super fast or something, but Shen will just stay there and he can't go under tower and attack because you'll just get taunted up.
Yeah. And honestly, Shen will be able to split push a lot easier with his 2 cross map.
Yes. Yeah. Whereas Jarvan's only got the one teleport.
He's only got teleport, where Shen has ult and teleport. Shen has the ability to
So Jarvan can split
Consistently
push, but
split
he
push.
has to be very careful about when he uses his teleport and how his team works around him and his teleport compared to Shen's 2. So
Ezreal just got his tier 5 minutes. Not bad.
yeah,
5.5
and
minutes.
already the boots and mana crystal coming out for that Sheen.
Yeah, so he's gonna be able to stack that pretty nicely.
And I believe I saw him pick up a couple gold bags, and I believe he popped all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just went for the risky play rather than
Braum got
saving
caught
them to
out.
sell for the 65 gold.
Ezreal
We'll get
coming
the
in.
extra move speed there. Yeah.
Not
Ezreal
much,
got
though.
a health potion for his troubles, so
Ezreal, not Ezreal. Echo starts with the revolver. It looks like lost chapter for Orianna.
yeah.
Even after that, like bit of a gank from Kha'Zix, Orianna still got a decent lead in farm. Oh, she's going in.
Oh, yeah. I went to the wrong thing. I hit the wrong button there. My bad. I
was like,
decided
what are you
to focus
talking
on Soraka.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Like,
Seems like nothing panned out anyways.
nope. It was a good jump in from Echo, but honestly, all in all,
Orianna is a very safe laner, so
yeah. Ooh,
very
that was a
hard.
nice chunk of damage.
very hard to, push her out of lane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's got enough defensive abilities and offensive abilities. And
Yeah.
she's a very solid mid laner.
Yeah, there's a reason,
Ooh, gets the
she
root.
consistently comes out around Worlds time.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty much always. Yeah, all the lanes right now are in the lead for red side.
Yeah, overall in CS, it feels like the push advantage is going the way of blue side.
Oh, Kha'Zix in the
that
bottom
top
lane. Soraka was out of position, had to flash, gets stunned. That's death. First blood to blue side.
Yeah, and going on to the
Kha'Zix.
Kha'Zix too, so that's going
That's
to
good.
start his snowball
Yeah.
a lot faster.
He's already
Ezreal's
got
still
the,
getting the Qs off.
He's already got the Warhammer. Then he got a bunch of money from that. So,
Yeah,
ooh, gets the stun field. Nope, just moves out of it.
yeah, that speed boost from Orianna's W
Yep.
makes it really easy to get out of that.
Oh, that was almost a dead Orianna there.
Lots of bursts coming out from Ezreal.
Echo.
Or not Ezreal,
Yeah, I've been doing that too.
Echo. They both start with these.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Oh,
Ooh, Ezreal's putting a bit of damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice shield.
yeah.
That's the ult
Echo
out.
accidentally got on the tower there with his roll in.
Yeah.
Got the dash to the tower.
Oh, and Xin
Could have
Zhao's
killed
here.
the Orianna.
Has to dash into a minion, but Echo is able to get away.
Yeah. Taunt in the top lane.
Yeah, and still, even at this point, the Cinder, kind of all Shen needs right now
Yeah.
to sustain
That's
through a
gonna.
fight.
Yeah, and it's going to help him push the wave even faster.
Exactly.
And he's going for the defensive route. He'll finish off his Sunfire Cape probably just to give him the extra armor for fighting the AD Jarvan in the top lane.
AD Jarvan. Actually, no, that's probably a good idea. AD Jarvan, Kha'Zix, and Ashe. Getting an armor, Sunfire Cape.
I mean, Kha'Zix and Ashe are on
His team. You're right.
his team, so
Jesus.
I mean,
All right. No, that was
your logic's sound if they're,
that was a
on a
mistake.
different
That was
team.
a goof. All right.
but yeah, still a lot of AD damage.
Yeah. Xin
still
Zhao,
coming out.
Jarvan,
Yeah, Xin and Ezreal.
This the idea is the same.
Oh,
Ooh,
and the
nice,
arrow comes out,
nice
lands
arrow.
on Ezreal.
Shen is ulting, and Xin Zhao is here now too. Nice block on the Ezreal ult.
Yeah, successful disengage. 5 members now in
Everyone,
the bot lane.
everyone for
team.
blue side is down there. Oh, nice taunt on a Jarvan. Gets the stun. Nope.
Yeah, flag drag
It's
out
just
pretty
the-
easily. Zin's kind of
Nice
locked
ult.
in though.
Oh, Kha'Zix is going down, but he's invisible. Has to ult out of there. Oh, that's a dead Xin Zhao and a dead Jarvan. That's the big offensive side. Orianna just shows up to the fight, but I think that's a win for the blue side.
Absolutely. Both. I don't think Red was expecting Echo to come down as well. I don't know what the circumstance was, but I'm pretty sure he was out of vision. Like, I don't think they were expecting him to come down on that double teleport. They saw the one start up, and the second one came through as well. So that definitely helped out blue team. Yeah.
Oh, Echo teleported in there. Yeah.
He ported out of vision there. So
Yeah.
But back on live, nothing much has happened since then. But also the double kill going the way of Ashe as well. You get your 80 carry rolling on that one. Give her some extra items and give her a much needed hand in this Ezreal lane, because it's very hard to match Klepto Ezreal for total gold unless you get that snowball rolling early.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he gets so much early gold from that Klepto rune. But Xin actually catching Braum in the bush, but he's all by himself here. Gets arrowed by Ashe, stunned from Braum as well coming through. He's
has to
very
bust
low
his
health.
ult, gets healed.
Yeah, that ulti saving his life, preventing Ashe from doing damage from outside of that range.
And Shen and Jarvan are having their slap fight in the top lane.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice jumping from Braum. Oh, and the ult from Ezreal takes out Braum, but then Kha'Zix finishes off Xin Zhao. And the slow from Ashe kills Ezreal.
Yeah.
Lets Kha'Zix keep up. Kha'Zix was able to ult in, go invisible, jump over the wall, get free.
Yeah, Echo doing some heavy trading in the mid lane.
Yep.
Yeah, rather risky jump in from Braum there, as he
that
blew
was
up pretty instantly. I don't think he had his shield available.
And I don't think his ult really hit anyone.
No, Ezreal was able to jump out of the way just in time.
Oh, and they're
Soraka
going
stuck
under
in the bot
they're going
lane.
under bottom. Has to pop her ult, but still gets dove on from Kha'Zix. That's another kill for Kha'Zix. He's 3-0 and 3. Ashe is 3-0 and 3. That's starting to get scary. Oh, Echo's going in. Orianna has to pop her ult to stay alive. Echo's going to go underneath the tower,
As
but
soon as he gets the roll, he'll go in on
can.
this barrier.
He's going to take her out. Nope.
Zhonya's.
She pops Zhonya's, and then Xin Zhao was in the right place at the right time there.
And with the thumbs up emote, too. Just letting Echo know he did a good job on that one.
Oh, that was some being definitely in the right place and some over exertion.
Yeah.
From Echo.
That's Orianna calling out, I'm really low, he's going to dive me, get over here right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Jungler. I got the tools to survive this.
Xin Zhao was already jungling on that side as well, so it was just a simple, hey, I'm here.
Really, either side of the jungle. As long as he wasn't in the blue jungle, he would be fairly close.
That's a good call. It wasn't a shutdown, but that was a nice kill.
Yeah.
Giving some money towards Xin Zhao.
Echo hasn't been able to get a kill yet. All of the kills have either gone to Ashe or to Kha'Zix.
Which, I mean, it's still okay at this point.
Yep.
All right, a jungle fight. Echo's diving in, but the shield.
Yeah,
Is Xin Zhao going to get out?
Do enough.
Oh, no, just not enough. Ezreal tries to clean someone up, but no one is low enough for his ult to do any execution damage.
Yeah. And a really good pickup. Blue team really being able to push the tempo in this game. Like, all of the engages have come from blue side.
Yes, I'd agree. So
Ashe landing an arrow on somebody or Echo going in on someone.
Echo's trying to go in again. Does a bunch of damage, but again, Orianna staying safe underneath that tower.
Yeah. And we're not seeing much from the Jarvan. And actually, that Jarvan going
nice Zhonya's
into the stopwatch.
Nice stopwatch.
That's the one
and Kha'Zix runs in invisible. Just finishes off that last bit of health on Orianna.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
4-0 and 4.
Not quite safe enough.
Nope.
And
he finds Xin Zhao in the red side jungle. He's winning this fight right now.
Yeah,
Soraka ulti pops heal. But there was 3 from red side there. Echo's going in, gets a stun, has to ult back.
Yeah, decides better of that one.
Teleport from Jarvan started but was cancelled. He must have he canceled his teleport. Nice ult from Braum, gives Shen a little bit more time on the tower.
Yeah.
Ezreal busts his ult, but just to clear some minions, I believe.
But yeah, a little bit of an overextension from Kha'Zix there. Thought he had the damage, but his bot lane was not ready to move up with him, despite having the push advantage.
Yeah, they were taking the tower while he was in the jungle. He was out of position.
Yeah,
but I think he would have won if the bottom lane hadn't moved up.
Yeah, absolutely.
He probably killed that.
Soraka was able to delay Kha'Zix
with the
from
ultimate
executing with his Q there. So, and that's actually a couple times we've seen that Soraka getting that silence field down right where Kha'Zix wants to be to execute someone, so he has to run away so he doesn't get snared up and then come back for the execute afterwards.
But that got Ezreal a shutdown. That got him both buffs.
Yeah. Looks like Xin Zhao going back now.
Yeah, all the bottom lanes.
Yeah, has
gonna go spend some money.
800 gold. Might have spent it right as I clicked over, but has his Warriors enchant finished and the Phage.
Yep.
So
working towards
on his path. Phage and a dagger. I don't think those two go together.
No,
I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe,
there's a bunch of items that Phage can go to, and right now I'm totally blanking on what it would be. But yeah, it looks like he's going the full damage build that you usually see on Jarvan in the jungle. It works perfectly fine on Xin Zhao, especially with his new ultimate, being able to solo out that one target. Anybody outside of his little arena of combat can't do damage to him anyway, so you don't need to be that tanky.
Yeah.
As long as you can out damage the person you're saying, hey, 1v1 me, bro, then you're fine.
All the farm advantages are still on red side.
Yeah.
They're still all winning. They're still all winning in farm. Not huge amounts, but
no, not enough to make up for the
but enough that
kills.
That it's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, and
it's
another
keeping it a fairly close game.
Oh, and another combo
deletion.
of Kha'Zix and Echo.
Instant deletion on the Orianna. It doesn't matter how safe your champion is. If you got two assassins jumping on your face.
Oh, nice ults. Gets him safe, but that's 3 people in the mid lane from blue side fighting Xin Zhao. Not enough.
And the Rift Herald coming out.
And the Rift Herald shows up. That'll be a dead mid tower very quickly here.
And he should get the charge onto the second tower. 3 members still pushing here. Nobody to respond.
They could easily take this mid tower as well.
Yeah, that's going to be both towers going down for the first and second towers of the game.
Yep. Kha'Zix
that really
in the red side jungle again. Knows to run away this time instead of trying to deal with the 2 bot laners. And there goes the bottom side turret for red side.
Yeah,
as well.
No, blue team really opening up the map here with both of those mid towers gone. That completely opens up the jungle for Kha'Zix to invade. Xin Zhao's not got a safe place to farm now. Kha'Zix can 1v1 him. We saw it earlier.
Yep. Exactly.
So that's
be a dragon.
Putting red team in a very dangerous position. Now down about 5k gold, 5k, 4.5. And should be Mountain Drake picked up. There's no vision down here for red side, so.
And they had their smite available, so.
Yeah.
Should be no issue.
And yeah, look from the looks of things, red team not able to get that snowball going. Jarvan not that pure damage AD assassin that we see coming out of the jungle usually.
Nope.
In that top lane, going for that Black Cleaver first.
Yeah.
And like there's not a lot of there's still lots of potential for them to come back. Ezreal's still getting farmed up fairly well. Actually matching Ash's gold. He's only 50
Echo's going in, gets the stun field. Xin Zhao has to pop his ultimate to stay alive there.
Yeah, make sure.
Echo got his combo off. He just didn't. I don't think he did as much damage as he hoped he would do.
Yeah.
As quickly.
Echo is like one of the only. Well, he does have 3 kills now. He was one of the only members without kills for a while, but he has picked up a couple.
He started picking them up.
And he started building items. He's still only 1.5 items through, going for that Lichbane second. So once he gets that, that's going to be a huge amount of damage on his roll.
Ezreal just picked up his Mana Mine.
Yeah, and there we go. Xin getting pushed out of the jungle. Yeah. He has no option to fight this. Actually gets the smite.
Did he? Oh, but Echo goes in under tower.
Yeah.
Oh, just ults just to miss the Orianna ultimate.
Yeah.
That was
Echo
that
almost
was very
catching
hypey.
them with some Qs at the end there.
Oh, Echo's still running away, setting up the stun field, even though Ezreal is chasing. And that's a red turret. That's the top turret now. That's all the other turrets down.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's Kha'Zix goes on Orianna. She was able to flash over the wall. Soraka is there to try and help her stay alive, but Kha'Zix can execute. Finishes her off. Oh, and the taunt onto Soraka. That's and he goes, steals that last kill.
Yeah. And there we see that global presence that Ashe has. She was still in the blue side jungle, launches the arrow, hits the Soraka. She's stuck there for 3 seconds.
Yeah, she has to
Shen
wait.
just walks up, taunts.
While Kha'Zix and Shen are there just to beat her up.
Yeah. And
they go for Baron. There's vision there, but
here. He does have a dash to get in.
Xin Zhao could jump in. Oh, he goes for it. He channels in.
Low health.
Doesn't get it,
blue
though.
Team gets the smite. No steal. No epic steal there.
Ooh,
Braum
the
does
Ezreal.
go down, though. And Shen.
Oh, Shen just flashes out of the...
flash forced away. But Echo on
beating
the
down
bot
the
side
bottom
with that
inner
Lich
tower.
Bane. Able to do a lot of damage to towers. But Orianna's there to clean it up with Soraka's help. So Orianna's not in any danger of being dove there.
The 2 daggers for Xin Zhao went towards Stinger.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for Triforce. That's what Phage and a dagger builds into. Triforce.
But
Forgot about tons
he
of
went
damage. It replaces Zeal in Triforce because Triforce no longer gives crit as of like a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense, yeah. While Kha'Zix has the Duskblade and Black Cleaver to the Phage and Stinger.
Yeah. Yeah, a little lopsided on that one.
Yeah.
Sitting about 4,000 gold up.
Top lane's pretty even, though.
Pretty close.
Black Cleaver to Sunfire Cape.
Yeah. Gold just about even.
Oh,
200
they go in
lead
on
for Shen.
Shen's able to taunt out of there. Gets an invulnerability shield. Shen's doing Shen stuff. Can't be killed.
He's got armor. It's
Yeah.
He doesn't have any worries.
He's fine against Jarvan and the Ashe arrow just misses.
Though you gotta kind of question why he would go with the Merc Treads on this build against this team.
Because they have a lot of CC.
What CC?
The knockups.
Which
and the slow field
doesn't help.
Tenacity doesn't help knockups.
Not really, no.
I assumed it helped knockups.
Nope.
Okay. The slow field. Maybe because he doesn't want to buy a lot of.
But if you look at how this game is going, the main threat of this game is Ezreal and Xin.
Yep.
Those are going to be your 2 main threats. You get Ninja Tabi, that cuts their damage.
That is a good call. I don't know.
So, maybe it's
he just
nitpicking.
Maybe he
does have a lot of armor already, so he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But maybe not the most efficient build.
No. But he's got a bit of magic resist to deal with the bit of magic damage coming up from that team.
Yeah.
He's focused his big items on the armor.
Yeah.
He can definitely splurge and buy tenacity boots instead.
Yeah. It does give him a little bit of magic defense if Orianna comes up and does
And
something.
there goes the last of the inner towers. They're going to keep there's 3 in the 3. They're 3 and 2 split push.
Yeah, and Echo.
Oh, they're going in. He gets the ult, just leaves them in. Oh, he flashes out, leaves them underneath the tower.
Yeah,
Echo takes a ton of damage from the tower.
Echo was stuck. That was a really good play because Echo was stuck with tower aggro because he's the first one that attacked.
Yeah,
could have ulted out, but didn't want to. He wanted to save that just in case he needed it afterwards.
Exactly.
And but a decent play there.
Yep, that was a good call from Jarvan. Try and cause them.
Yeah, it forces them to delay taking the tower.
He knows he can't duel, so just make them take as much tower damage as possible.
Yeah, he can't 1v3. He's not that far ahead.
Yeah.
And by not that far ahead, I mean he's behind.
And a second Mountain Drake going to blue side.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus this is a tank Jarvan that we're seeing. We're not seeing the pure damage that
I went Black Cleaver into Randuin's.
most people have been going through this preseason. So
I wonder if because he didn't get ahead far enough, he decided to go tank. He decided to make because he had the Black Cleaver first, so maybe he was going to try and go high damage, but then if he could get ahead with that Black Cleaver.
Yeah, I think the Black Cleaver was the safe item to start because Black Cleaver works in damage builds.
Exactly. But it
definitely is the more defensive damage item. So I feel like he was planning to go a defensive build anyways.
Yeah, that's true. I would think though he probably would have tried to go Black Cleaver into Titanic instead of Black Cleaver into Randuin's.
I think he just felt he needed the armor.
If he would have gotten
rather
ahead
than health.
Yeah. Shen going with the Bramble Vest. And now he has 3 pieces of defensive items along with his Sunfire Kit.
That'll be going into Thornmail. So.
And then the rest of it, he just has. He's got a lot of half-built tank items right now, but he doesn't really. He can do that at this point in the game.
Yeah. Well, he's got all the pieces for Thornmail.
Yeah. So. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kindle Gem builds into Thornmail. Yeah. It's
Jarvan jumps in, but everyone flashes away from his ultimate.
I think Echo dove in.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Maybe he was just in that bush already.
Ash flashed out of it, but
yeah, Ash did flash out.
And nice Orianna ult. She gets stunned though. Takes a bunch of damage.
And Xin now.
Zin's getting chunked down too. Gets executed by Kha'Zix. That's.
Yeah, the Shen shield everyone else able to keeping Kha'Zix alive.
Everyone else able to get away, but they pick Xin Zhao. Echo dives back in, finishes off Ezreal, and is able to ult out from underneath the tower.
Yeah. Now Orianna stuck, the only one able to do any kind of wave clear, but
doesn't have her ult anymore.
Doesn't have the ult, doesn't have any real damage, just the Morellonomicons and the Banshee's Veil.
Yeah.
Not going to help when you've got 4 members of the other team pushing forward, especially with that Braum. He pops that shield. That ball's not going to make it to the minion wave.
Exactly. All right, they're going to move to the top inhibitor tower now. Just walk past it because it's Braum and Shen.
Yeah, they're perfectly happy.
They can do that kind of thing. It is now a 11k gold lead. 15 kills to 4, 7 towers to 0. 2 dragons.
Yeah. It's going to be a pretty hard one for Stranger Pings to pull back. Echo, Zhonya's in base.
Sometimes you got to.
Yeah. Might have been trying to move the item and accidentally just clicked, let go early, and just activated it.
Yeah, that could be.
Done that before.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
Mistake. And at this point, I don't think it really matters too much. He's got the ulti to keep him safe anyways, if that Zhonya's isn't up in time.
They're going for their second Baron, I believe. I don't see why they wouldn't at this point.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting it up. Pink Ward is in the Baron pit, so pretty safe there. Getting rid of the blast cone,
That was a nice bomb jump from he tries again. Gets stunned up.
Except that was Jarvan, so no smite available. Tried to get it just with the flag and drag.
Yeah, tries to get it.
Yeah.
He almost got Ashe there as well. He got the ult, but there was the rest of the team on top of him.
Yeah, and he didn't have the flag and drag damage, and more specifically, he didn't have the all AD Jarvan damage.
Yeah, exactly.
To really be able to do anything. He knew he was stuck. He knew he was trapped.
So he figured he'd try and burst down one character as much as he could. Yeah. All right, there goes the top inhibitor tower.
Yeah.
Xin Zhao has to ult again just to stay alive.
Yeah. Trying to go and put some pressure out.
Gets jumped on by Kha'Zix. Oh, nice Orianna ult, pulling everyone back.
Yeah, I think the Orianna ult actually kept Braum from being snared up.
It might have, but I think it
right out of the silence field.
But I think it also saved. I think he might have been able to get a Q off onto Xin Zhao and finish him off there.
Might have.
All 3 inhibitors down now. Echo again.
Yeah, so double super minions for probably about a minute or so till the next inhibitor, till the inhibitor respawns. Minute and a half. This there's not much that you can do from red side at this point. Ezreal's got a chance. He's got the Manamune.
Yep.
He's got his Triforce. Like that's
Mermana,
the main points of his damage.
Mermana now.
Mermana, yeah.
He's got Bork. He's got Triforce. He's got a lot of
Bork.
damage.
Yeah, it's just a matter of can he actually use that damage.
Yes. Can he find a target? Can he find a squishy target and kill them?
Yeah.
Can he get rid of Ashe or Kha'Zix?
And at this point, it doesn't seem like that's a possibility.
No.
But you never know, right?
Actually, really, it'd be best for him to take out Ashe. Kha'Zix got the Guardian Angel. Echo's got Zhonya's. Ashe is the easiest target right now.
Ashe is also the hardest target for Ezreal to actually hit with his damage because so much of his damage comes from the Mystic shot. Ashe is going to be behind not
Braum.
only the minions, but behind Braum, behind Shen, behind Kha'Zix, literally behind everyone else.
Yep. They have to find a way. Really, they have to find a way to pick Ashe, and that seems really hard with the defensive team that they have right now.
Yeah, they had a good team comp for doing it, but they fell too far behind, and now they're not going to be able
nice
to do
Orianna ult. But Braum jumps in, knocks everyone up. That's no one going down yet.
Yeah.
Everyone is very low.
Zen the first one to go down. Ezreal follows.
Kha'Zix and Ashe can finish some kills up, and that's the game. That was surprisingly everyone survived that fight.
Until the very end.
Until it ended. Everyone survived that fight for a very long time.
Yeah, no, and actually a very close game, and unfortunately we're having the issue with spectator mode that they just doesn't work.
Yep.
The spectator mode stat screen doesn't work, so that's game one of the tournament. First game of the tournament out of the way. We see Stranger Pings moving down to the losers bracket. Exotic Team Daddies moving on through winners.
Yep.
They'll move on to the second round winners. And we'll find out what our next game is and be back with more League of Legends actions
from
about
Overclock
10 minutes
Gaming
or so. Yeah. Stick tight.
Stick tight.
The history of the support.
I'm gonna pause that.
Oh, the mic's still on?
Thank you.